The job market, applying for jobs, vacancy sources, getting work experience, visa information, living in South Korea. The job market. What are your chances of getting a job? In order to work in South Korea, even on a short-term basis, you need to qualify for a work visa. Opportunities exist in language teaching for native English speakers, as well as in areas such as technology and IT. However, there is often strong competition from home graduates for jobs. Language barriers and tight social and business circles may also limit opportunities. Multinational companies have their head offices in South Korea and may be more open to UK graduates. Focusing on the major industries may also be effective, particularly if you have previous related experience. Korean is the main language and has its own alphabet, Hangul. English is spoken to a certain extent in business and government, but less so outside the main cities. You may want to consider taking a Korean language course before applying for work. A good network of contacts in the country will also improve your chances. Where can you work? Major industries: automobile production, petrochemicals, electronics, semiconductors, shipbuilding, steel and mobile telecommunications. Recent growth areas: biotechnology, internet software and services, and communications. Shortage occupations: the country relies heavily on exports and is looking to develop its domestic sectors, such as the service industry. Major companies: BP, Daewoo, ExxonMobil, GlaxoSmithKline, Hyundai, Korea Aerospace Industries, KPMG, Samsung, Schroders, Smith. What's it like working in South Korea? Average working hours: 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, although there is a culture of working very long hours. Holidays: 15 public holidays per year. Tax rates: personal income tax rates range from 8% to 35%, excluding a resident surtax of 10%. Don't forget to check your UK tax and national insurance position with HIM Revenue. Applying for jobs: graduates usually find work prior to entering the country to avoid any problems getting a visa. The application and interview processes in South Korea are similar to those used in the UK. Some companies use a CV and covering letter, while others use an application form. Application forms may be in English when applying to multinational companies, but don't assume this will be the case. Networking and making contacts are also important features of job hunting in South Korea. Graduates with some Korean language skills may choose to sit the KLPT, Korean Language Proficiency Test, which focuses on the practical communication skills needed to live and work in Korea. This helps you assess your communication ability when applying for jobs. See application and CV advice for more details on how to construct a good CV. Will your UK qualifications be recognized? UK qualifications are generally well recognized around the world, but check with the employer or the relevant professional body prior to applying for work. Vacancy sources: job websites. Gone to Korea provides information and advice for getting jobs teaching English in South Korea. Hired jobs: search for PhD, postdoctoral, research and lecturing vacancies at South Korean universities. Job Korea, site and vacancies in Korean. Saramin, vacancies in Korean. Seoul Global Center, vacancies in English. WorkNet, the major public recruitment portal operated by the Korea Employment Information Service, in Korean. Also provides job search and placement information, psychological tests and online career advice. Recruitment agencies: there are private employment agencies operating in South Korea. National and corporate members are also listed at World Employment Confederation. Word of mouth is another way of finding out about agencies. Newspapers. Other sources: National Job Center, supported by the government and located nationwide, in Korean. British Chamber of Commerce Korea, has links to member companies. Networking. Once in the country, networking and establishing contacts are good ways of finding out about vacancies. Getting work experience. UK graduates generally experience difficulty in finding work experience or short-term opportunities beyond either teaching English or work with voluntary organizations. Approaching multinational companies operating in Korea while still in the UK may provide opportunities. Work placements and internships. IAESTE, International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience, provides summer placements for science and engineering students in a range of countries, including South Korea. Exchange programs. AIESEC, Association Internationale des Étudiants en Sciences Économiques et Commerciales, provides an international exchange program for students and recent graduates. They offer voluntary and paid work placements in professional organizations, schools, and charities in a range of countries, including South Korea. Teaching schemes. Teaching English is one of the main areas of work open to UK graduates. If applying for a teaching position, check that all terms and conditions of employment are clearly stated before accepting an offer and signing a contract. Research the institution or company you're interested in thoroughly and, where possible, speak to other teachers working there before accepting any offer. It's not possible to obtain a visa to teach English in South Korea without a 3-year university degree. A TEFL qualification alone is not enough. Casual work